Taking your sweet time getting yourself back in live, huh? Streamlabs OBS, you silly, silly fuck. Okay. Anyway, back to it. I guess that was a bit longer than 2 minutes, so my bad, my bad. Deathless still, though. I wish there was a way for me to stitch the two videos together, because they're being posted separate now. But if I could do that, yeah, whatever. People who want to watch will watch both. We are Deathless through Misty. We have the rival fight coming up. We also have some encounters, and apparently the freezing is not entirely done, even though we are running better, believe it or not. I don't know what I'm going to have to do to fix that, but I will deal with it later, before I have to, you know, record again, I guess. Everything good now? Everything better now. Everything's fine. I think. Seemingly. But again, I'm not a computer guy. I might be wrong. And you know what? That's okay. We're gonna deal with it as it comes. Still have to prepare for the fight, though. Nothing gets around that. I think we lead with... Oh, our level cap went up. Level cap went up because we did Misty first. For the first time, we get a Berserker! We get a Berserker! We risk crits and computer destruction here. Drew, if there's one thing that should be known throughout my entirety of time streaming on Twitch, we always risk computer destruction here. And yes, risking plenty of crits. That's the spice of life. Risk the crit. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You die? Are you afraid of death? You coward? Or 30 Aquafang, I forget, is really good. There we go, no scary face. And then you get play rough. That's really not bad. Probably better than the Super Fang now. Not that we ever really got to use Super Fang before, but... Hyper Voice, no, you're physical. God, I can't believe we're actually legitimately using Oinkologne as, like, an option. I don't want to do anything with recoil, because it's hard for me to ever calculate recoil and how that's going to affect me. We're going to do this. We're going to do workout over that. Stomping Tantrum, huh? Is that... I mean, it's more base power, right? More base power, but Bulldoze speed drop. We'll do this for now. Welcome back, Dexter. No worries, we had to reset because of computer problems anyway, so you didn't miss much after Misty. We just finished, and no deaths. Big old goose egg. We are still at no deaths going into Nugget Bridge. Feeling really good about this run so far. Can't let myself get cocky, though. Can't let myself get cocky. You gotta do it right. You gotta do it well. Everything's gonna be okay. So, the rival fight, doesn't really have too much. I think we're going to lead Berserker, because he's got Kirlia, and we kind of just completely wall the Kirlia and kill it. And he's got Staravia. I think we swap into Gyarados, because we'll be intimidated, so we don't want to stay in. We swap to our own Intimidate. Yes, Azumarill survived. Which, like I said, all we really needed. And then Gyarados can kind of just wreak havoc. Against Pawniard, we have Donphan or Stomping Tantrum. And I guess that is better in the specific fight than Bulldoze, because we don't need him to get an attack boost if we reduce his speed. And then Charmeleon, again, we just Gyarados or Azumarill or Donphan. I don't think we need too much more. I think that's really all she wrote. I don't need to be impish on you. I should probably be... Oh, and your battle armor. Dude, we can risk crits all day now. Look at that. We'll make him adamant. And then Gyarados, we're going to leave you impish. You need to swap off being naive. We'll make you... Yeah, we'll just make you adamant. And then... Your relaxed nature? Because you don't need a special attack anymore, so I guess we'll just make you impish. Let's do that. Let's make those changes happen. Oh yeah, we're definitely running better. Definitely running better. Impish on the Oinkologne. Adamant on the Donphan. We'll stay impish on the Gyarados, like I said, and we're adamant here. So, time for the fight. Let's make sure we have a steel move. We learned Iron Head, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not even going to bother with the calc for this because there's no way in my mind that we, need this to reload. There we go. There's no way in my mind that we don't one-shot the Kirlia, so that's cool. Yeah. I'm not gonna swap off. I'm not gonna swap off. I think this battle'll be over quick. Fake out first. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. So this has Flame Burst, Thunder Punch, so it's going for Flame Burst. I'm going to take the opportunity to hard swap into Azumarill. And then I want to make sure, we should just KO here, I believe. We should just KO here. $34, and his Charmeleon is at 31. I would hate to lose Azumarill to something stupid like this, though. Okay, Aqua Jet does not KO. Thunder Punch only does 24 to 29%. We don't have speed, so we're going to take one. If we Aqua Tail, we just straight up KO. That's fine. Well, I mean, I guess we know it's going for Thunder Punch. We would assume. Let's take the free switch. Excuse me. And we're never risking anything here because we have Sturdy, and it's not like he's going to kill us anyway. So he's going to withdraw. That's fine. This kills the Ponyard. Look at that. These fights get easier and easier, man. Intimidate doesn't matter. We swap into our own Intimidate. We still keep this part of the plan. You turn out just fine. You have Magical Leaf. You don't really have anything for me. I'm going to swap out anyway. Oh, we got confused. Oh my god, I am just the best at getting confused. I really am. So we'll do the same thing. We'll go Azumarill. And then Donphan. And then Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, easy. Staravia, same thing. Gyarados. You're not even worth my time, Gary. Not even worth my time. And then I'm just gonna straight kill it. Oh, it intimidated me. How dare you? How dare you? Double Psybeam Confusion, really? Really? Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Protecting your jar of hearts. Tearing love apart. Easy fight. Easy fight, easy fight, easy fight. Easy fight, easy fight, easy fight. Sweet. Okay, so we have some encounters that we can get. Or, I guess we have another one after Nugget Bridge, but I keep forgetting we have one in Celadon. We have one in Celadon that we can get. If we want. And I would believe that we want. I just need to remember what the fishing encounter here is. Or if we want to make this an egg. Because we can wait and get an egg here. Pokemon locations. Telling us to use the game cord. Okay, I'm sorry. Cerulean City. The other sea one. We get an encounter in Cerulean. Fishing. Cerulean City is a Choodle or a Clauncher. 30% chance Clauncher. I don't want a Choodle. I think I'll wait. We can get a... Where do we get a good rod? Where do we get a good rod? Because I would love to come back here and get a Wishy-Washy. I love Wishy-Washy. That would be so fun. I don't know where I get a good rod, though. I think it's in... I want to say it's in Vermilion. So it's coming up soon anyway. It is Vermilion. Okay, awesome. Love knowing that. Okay. So then we won't worry about our encounter here. We'll come back when we get a good rod. Because good rod is 60% Wishy-Washy, 20% Tatsugiri, 20% Remoraid, and I am okay with any of those. And especially happy with Wishy-Washy, which is why it's especially common. Let's do mini bosses on the bridge. Shall we? Shall we? Alright. Which Pokemon is this? This is Pokemon Radical Red. Let's do it. Double battle against the bugs. So, I don't have something with Rock Slide this time. Unfortunately. You have Thunder Fang on you. You have Rollout. Okay, we need to find a rock type. A rock type something. That's like the best here. We do have our Nacli. Almost forgot about him. Does Mousehold get Rock Blast? Do. Air Candy. Ian. Headbutt. You can forget either one of these, really. Just got Gimmighoul out of Paldean. Guess I'll be seeing if Tyranitar is better than Aegislash, then I don't need him anymore. Hey! Join the Tyranitar Club! Tyranitar Gengar is an amazing combo for that double battle. I really hope I get the Gengar again. Not guaranteed, but it is common. We got our Knackle stack. Salt Cure. Salt Cure is good. Really would love if you learned Rock Slide. Would love it. You get Recover? That's so good. I guess I knew that, but like, it's so good. I'm gonna have you forget Rock Polish because I'm not worried about you outspeeding things right now. Because you'd have to go. You do get Rock Slide. That's the one. That's the one, baby. That's the one. Hey, I'm still alive. You are still alive. And you were invaluable. How you doing, Special? Okay, so this is what we're leading with here. Can I do this? I would need to know... Because you have Friend Guard, right? If I have you relearn Helping Hand... Forget Doll Eyes. You can keep Doll Eyes, actually. Forget Bullet Seed. And then, it doesn't look like you learn Rock Blast. Not from this, anyway. In the calculator, can I set... This is our Knackle stack. I believe we're level 34 right now. Yep. Against, let's say that Butterfree, right? On Bugcatcher. So his is -5 from us, so he's going to be 29. So his Mega Drain only does 35 to 42, and that's without Friend Guard. Rock Slide to make this double. Still gets the one-hit KO. Doesn't even look like we need. So if we make you careful, so you take even less damage. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. We're going crazy. Nature Change. You. Careful, please. Okay. And then let's item give. So he is holding the... Yeah, we don't even need this. Let's just give him a Citrus Berry. That's totally fine. Normal type style moves are overlooked. Normal types get good coverage. People sleep on these early route normal mons. No, they really do. I mean, using the mud shot against Brock was amazing. And then we had dig if we needed it. It was actually... Oinkologne was going to be our Clodsire counter. It worked out a little differently in the actual fight, but worked out really, really well. And then we still got to use it against the rival. So everything's coming up Oinkologne over here. Yeah, we don't sleep on them over... We don't sleep... Here's the thing. If there's anything we should take away from this channel, we know bad Pokemon are actually good Pokemon in disguise. That's the one thing. That's like the one thing we got going for us. We thrive off bad Pokemon over here. I think this is what we're going for. Back down, iron defense, rock polish, Okay, I don't think I need anything else. Here's going to be the plan. We lead these two. And then Helping Hand, KO. We probably don't even need to do that, I'm going to be honest with you. I wish you got Fake Out, but you don't. Helping Hand, Rock Slide, KO. And then when Wormadam comes out, we swap to Gyarados, and we Baby Dollize it, and we just win the video game from there. So, here we go. First fight, double battle. Oh, I got stuck a little bit. There we go. I'm not going to stop and moss battle all these guys, but... It's Helping Hand. And Rock Slide. So we have Friend Guard, so we should be more than fine here. Not my special attack. So we Helping Hand because it has the Charty Berry, and we got rid of that. And now we're going to Dollize and swap so that we lower its attack by 2. Dollize has priority. Bulldoze does not even affect Gyarados, even if it wanted to. Citrus Berry activates. Helping Hand, Aquafang, KO. Oh, Tandemaus is going to carry us through these double battles. Holy frick. Holy frick. If you want to know if Pokemon is truly bad, use it in a solo run, because, man, taking away team synergy can make any weaknesses stand out. That's true. I have not ever done a solo run, actually. I haven't because part of the fun for me in Pokemon is the team building aspect. And I feel like in a solo run, you just kind of hope for the best. And you can only do it, and maybe for that reason too, right? You can only do it with specific Pokemon, I feel like. It's hard to do it with a Pokemon that is bad, right? I've been seeing some Pokemon videos come up on my feed recently, and they're like, can I beat Platinum with only Regigigas? And absolutely no offense to the creator, right? I didn't watch the video, so I'm not giving any kind of judgment. But my initial reaction to hearing that is, yeah, fucking course you can. It's a Regigigas. There was another one that was like, can I beat Fire Red with a Kyogre? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. Can I beat Heart Gold with a Giratina? I'm pretty sure, yeah. But like, again, not judging the videos. I didn't watch them. Maybe this will make me more curious to go check them out myself. But that's my initial knee-jerk reaction is, if you're doing a solo run, the Pokemon has to be good. So right off the bat, to me, it's not super interesting. And if you go out of your way to use a legendary or a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, yeah, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, you can beat it. I like the runs, and maybe this is bias on my part, right? I like the runs where I look at it, and I'm like, oh, actually, I don't know if I could do that. Maybe you see the video and you kind of assume that the person making the video won, and that's why the video exists, right? If you look at my F tier run, can I beat Emerald with the worst Pokemon? Probably, because I made a video out of it, right? But could you do it? Could I see somebody's challenge and in my mind go, you know, I don't know if I could do that. Those are the runs I like to try. I want to make videos that encourage other people to try out same or similar or their own challenges because they want to go, I don't know if I could do that. Let me find out. Those are the kind of videos that I like. And looking at, can I beat Platinum with just a Giratina or just a Regigigas does not make me feel like that. And any kind of solo run, there was one that was like, can I beat Pokemon with an Infernape? Yes. The game is built for kids. You can mash the A button with your starter Pokemon. You're going to be able to win. That's how it goes. But if I look at, can I beat Pokemon Fire Red with just a Rattata, well, that might make me think something else, won't it? The answer to can you beat Pokemon blank with blank is almost always yes. No. There is one challenge. There is one challenge that one day I will try. I saw this video. I want to believe it was actually a Flygon HD video. It was, can I beat a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Diamond Pearl with only fire types? The answer to that has to be no. Because you only get Infernape and Ponyta. I think it would be really, really hard. It kind of does turn it into a solo run, but again, solo runs aren't usually Nuzlocke, so it's two different things, death, blah, blah, blah. But like, to try to do a Nuzlocke with only 2 Pokemon. Now, I make myself limited encounter tables, right? When you have an F tier and it's like, 9 Pokemon, that's pretty limited. 2? I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Not right off the bat. That might take a few tries. All right. Enough stalling. We have the next boss fight. It's Jigglypuff, Amora, Brion. We do have knockoff. I think we just lead these 2 again. What's it going for? Round? An Icy Wind? Ooh, I guess that's not good. Let's use you and you. Kill the Amora. No. I like this better. I like that better. I think I do. And then give you the Soft Sand. Because then we can bulldoze. Where's the Soft Sand? There we go. And then let's swap his move to bulldoze. Be either that or magnitude, I guess. But we'll swap those for now. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do for you. I mean, it's more of a how did they beat it with blank? I know they can. I like seeing some of the more silly rule sets and how they play out. That's also fair. That's also fair. It's the different kinds of crowds that you are gonna attract with certain things too, right? It's certain videos can attract some of the same people where, like I said, for me, it's could I do that same challenge? And for you, it's how did they do that challenge? It's very much the same thing. Even if you're not interested in trying the run for yourself, you are still interested in how the run is done and if it could be done or how it is. Friend Guard should protect us enough from Round Icy Wind. Round is not going to be strong enough on the first turn. We're going to knock off and bulldoze. We'll see what damage we're at after that. I'm not too worried beyond anything else. Let me do one thing, actually. Let me swap this so I can fake out in the first turn. And go for it. Not Pokemon, but the backlog is just challenges like that in Dark Souls and some other games. Just silly challenge runs that no one should bother with. I'll tell you a silly challenge run. From I apologize, I can't remember the creator. But I'm sure there's plenty of videos like this, right? I didn't watch the full thing, but it was, can I beat Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with only full odds, shiny, steel type Pokemon? It was so specific. I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? Why? What, is there more challenge because they're shiny now? Is it just because there's more on the line? I don't know. I don't think I understand, but go off. It was really funny. Knock you off there. Fake out, knock off, goodbye Eviolite. Here's Icy Wind, and that's fine. And then I want to Bullet Punch the Amora and swap into Tandemaus so we take less damage. Oh, good. Okay, they swapped. Okay, that just kills the Amora then. Hey, Paz. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to Bullet Punch the Jigglypuff. And I'm going to double hit? Should I Helping Hand? I guess I'll double hit into the Brion. Gentle Dude. Thank you, Dexter. I knew it was something with Geodude. I didn't want to assume. Yeah, that was crazy to me. Good for him, but that was crazy to me. Especially since the first hunt he did was Tinkatink, and you have to look for the little bronze Low Bronze Rattle. That's so funny. That was so funny to me. I don't really have a lot to hit you with, but at the same time, like, you don't have a lot to hit me with, so I guess we're just staying in and going for it. You probably just die. Okay, not a big fan of what you're doing to me. There you go. Die. Thank you. Next double battle, done and out of the way. One more. We're running back, boys. 2 out of 5 ain't bad. 2 out of 5 ain't bad. My nose has been running so bad. I've been sick, right? But today's the first day that, like, my nose is really running. It's so weird and terrible, and I hate it. This is going to be an interesting fight. Because in theory, if we can just lead this and Donphan survives the Grass Knot / Signal Beam or whatever comes out, then we're fine, but I want to make sure that we actually survive that, you know? So this is going to be against our second spell, Donphan. 34. I need to see how much damage Plusle is going to do. So you know what level he is. I don't think it's -5, it's -4, so he's level 30. Grass Knot is 48 to 59. And if we make ourselves careful, and if we make it so that we are affected by Friend Guard. Cool, 33 to 40. That's not a bad range. I think that's fine. Let's make ourselves careful. Careful. And we just Helping Hand and then Bulldoze? Cool, let's do it. Not worried about his third Pokemon. Isn't it Snover? It's Snover, so we just swapped to Berserker. Okay. We are healed, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. Helping Hand. Bulldoze. Please don't kill. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I was about to say, please don't kill Tandemaus. They killed Tandemaus. We killed Tandemaus, technically, but that kind of sucks. I said I wanted to go deathless. I guess at least they didn't kill me. I killed myself. You know what? I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad about it because Tandemaus did its job. Tandemaus did its job. That was the last double battle there. We're free. We are free of double battles. I think we're free of double battles until the SSN. Yeah, that's right. Kind of sucks. Sabrina fight is doomed. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll take that. If that's my one death on Nugget Bridge, I'm still okay. Yeah, a critical hit it too, which is what? Next is this one with the Greedent. And if I recall correctly, we just kind of killed this with Grotle. The Togetic might be a little tougher. But now that we have Berserker, we should be fine on that front as well. I don't think we need Knuckle Stack for this. So we lead Gyarados, Intimidate, swap to Donphan on the Thunderfang, swap to I guess we can swap to Grotle on the Thunderfang. And then what does it go for? Facade? I'd like to get in position where we can swap between these two. But Thunderfang into Donphan, Seed Bomb into Berserker, Stomping Tantrum into Gyarados, and then he will be forced to switch out, right? I think that's right. Okay, let's do that. We're kind of throwing things in the wall to see what sticks here. But, I think that's right. Number 4, are you tired? I'm a little upset about the last one, but, you know, I'm not butthurt over it. Thunder. And then this is going to go for Seed Bomb, and then it wants to Stomping Tantrum. I'm going to fake it out first. There's no reason not to. Swap back to Gyarados. Stomping Tantrum. And then I'm going to Aqua Fang. I really expect you to swap there. Really expect you to swap there. That's fine. We can stay in on this. Okay, now I'm going to swap. Thunder Fang again. So you're going to swap out one of these times, and I want to be in for it. On somebody. I don't want to be swapping out on the turn you're swapping out. I was hoping that might paralyze. Okay, we just can. That's fine. Hello, you have Magical Leaf, which is what you're going for. I'm going to... Oh, I forgot to level up our Grottle. We're supposed to have Leech Seed. Ooh, boy. That's fine. We don't need it for this fight. Swap here. We just hard swap. Because we can fake out. And we can Iron Head. Yeah. Easy. Clamperl. Water Pulse, Icy Wind. This is going for Water Pulse right now. Swap to... You know what? Swap to... Grottle. It went for Speed Control. It didn't go for Confusion. It went for Speed Control. That's a dagger, dude. That's unfortunate. That makes the chances of this run down the drain. Still going for it. Yanyu. It sucks. I want to be asleep on my terms rather than its, because it's going to heal if it goes for rest. There we go. Oh, don't hit yourself. Alright. I forgot to level him up. Fret live longer than Grottle, therefore. Yes, they always prioritize speed control, and that's a weird thing with Radical Red that I'm still getting used to. It's a weird thing with Radical Red I'm still getting used to. So that is my fault. That is my fault, and that really sucks. That's the worst death we could have had. That's the worst death we could have had. That's the worst death we could have had. We're gonna secretly S tier. Alright. If I don't lose anybody to this, I'll still be happy. Well, I'm not gonna be happy, but I'm not gonna be upset. Because I'm thinking about it from long term, right? So, Torterra is good. Torterra is good. But I don't know what fights I was using it for other than getting through Misty and Nugget Bridge. I used it really hard through Nugget Bridge, so I am a little worried about... Not this fight. This fight. I used it really, really hard through this fight. I needed it. But if I can find a way to get through this fight, I think the chances of this run going far are still really good. Because it would have been good against Surge, but it's not fantastic. Deathless Pass Misty immediately loses 2 mons. That's how Karma gets you. It's got attacks. But if I can get through this fight without Grottle, this run still has a good chance, actually. I know I just said it doesn't, but I'm thinking about it. I don't need it for that double battle. It was useful, but I don't need it for Giovanni. Don't need it against Gardenia. Don't need it against Surge. Not going to use it against Blaine, obviously, if we ever get to that point. Immediately loses 2 mons. Listen, I know I stream this a lot, but technically I'm only on attempt 5. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Alright, and this is fine. I think this is very fine. In fact, I think if I lead Gyarados, swap here, knock off the Eviolite. So I always sack him on every big fight. Karma has to owe me good encounters after that. Reverse the karma tax. Man's ahead of the game over there. Look at him go. I'm very curious. It's interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to do that. And then against Gabite, we have Ice Fang on Gyarados, so he'll still be at full health. Togedemaru. Togedemaru, I think we can kill with Donphan too. You still have Dig? You still have Dig as well. The one I'm most worried about is Kamala, and I think because both Berserker and Den resist normal, I think we're okay. If we can swap in some Intimidates, possibly. This might, I mean, I might not even need to change the team at all for this. Because I'm not going to worry about Execute. Like, it's an electric resist, but it's weak to bug, so not worried about that. Baroom, possibly, but it's very weak to ground, and it's got a lot of bulldoze over there. I'm not going to use it over Berserker, since this is 4 times weak, and no, it's not. Sandshrew is not particularly better. It's not even resisting Iron Head. Weak to it because of ice. Tentacool, no. I hate that Kamala set, right? Alright, we go in with this. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I pulled up this guy because I said he's the problem, but this is the one we're fighting. Glad I caught that. We still Intimidate. We swap. We play rough. We Aqua Jet the Salandit. We... Against Mischievous, we have knockoff. I think we still just go for it. I think we still do the Intimidate lead and then swap. That seems to be our best lead anyway. So Intimidate lead, swap. We're going to swap into... This is going for Trailblaze, because speed control. And we need to remember that it wants to prioritize speed control. We need to go back to this screen. We're still going to go here. There's Trailblaze. Oh, it's freezing. Hold on. There it goes. Okay. Mischievous is in. This is going to go for Will-O-Wisp. I really don't want it to Will-O-Wisp any of my Pokemon, to be honest with you. But I don't need Gyarados for this fight for anything but Intimidate, right? Who else do I need for this fight? Who else do I need for this fight? Will it prioritize Will-O-Wisp over Shockwave if I send out Gyarados? I want to get it to where it's going to Shockwave my Donphan in. But I think right now it's going for Will-O-Wisp. So if it's going for Will-O-Wisp right now, then I want to swap to something that I don't need. I think that's Berserker. Yep, because I'm not using it against Salandit or Mabosstiff. So now I'm going to swap into Gyarados to take the Hex. And now I'm going to hope it's going for Shockwave. Went for Will-O-Wisp. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We still knock off. This Hex doesn't KO. This is going for Hex again. So I'm going to swap into here so we take resisted damage. I'm going to Salt Cure. Okay, he swapped. That's good. Salt Cure is good. We can swap the Intimidate. And then I'm going to stay in because he's -1. He's +1 speed. And we're going to Aqua Fang. Salt Cure KOs. Okay. This has Toxic, Substitute, Protect, Incinerate. Incinerate does not kill us. Aqua Fang does kill. Okay. Mischievous is going to be going for... I'm going to swap back to Den. Okay, excellent. Wait, what? Oh, it's immune to status with Purifying Salt. That's right, it's not just a Ghost Resist. Why didn't I do that then? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All here. We didn't lose anyone to this, so. and just sit and recover. Cool. And that's the game. Easy fight. Easy fight. Easy fight. Pokevile. Save here. Alright, let's do this rocket fight right. Yeah, Self-Cure is pretty broken there. Okay, we're leading with Intimidate and swapping. Let's do it. Okay, so we're both intimidated. He's gonna be going for Thunder Fang. He does not have... He can't go for Bulldoze because we're flying type, so he can't prioritize speed control. He does not have a status move, so I know for sure he's prioritizing Thunder Fang. He has to be. What is the AI in this game? I don't understand. I want to understand, and I don't. I get why you're using it on Donphan. I don't get why you used it on Gyarados. Is it because you're -1 attack? There's no way it didn't still do more damage, though. There's no way. You're Dragon Raging still? Okay, withdraw, that's fine. Rough Skin hurts, but you don't have a KO with Body Slam, Bulldoze. You're going to be going for Bulldoze. And I'm going to Ice Punch because you 4 times are weak. You can go for Bulldoze. I'm already slower. What I've got Aqua Jet for? You know, maybe this just means we should go for a more offensive starter next time. Who was it that suggested, or said they always went for Totodile? Maybe we should go for Totodile. Excuse me. If this is going for U-turn, it won't kill Donphan. If this is going for electric move, this is the freest switch. And we're not doing this to stay in because we might still be dead to Iron Head, but we are doing it because now on the Iron Head, we have a good switch. So who is our bring in here? We want to... Let's reduce it 1. If this is U-turning, that's fine, but I think it sees a KO with Iron Head. Nope, it didn't, so it went for U-turn. That's totally fine. Is it either Growlithe or Kamala? Okay, Kamala is fine because Kamala is going for Protect. We have a free turn here to do something. What do we want to do with it? Swap here. Fake out. Okay, and we're going for Iron Head. Last Resort does not kill. There's no way. Yeah. Okay. Do we think Bullet Punch kills at this range? I guess I could check it, huh? I bet it does. I bet Stab Bullet Punch kills at this range. (28 to 35%). Bullet Punch KOs. That's with a hardy nature. Neutral. Okay, what are you doing against me, Togedemaru? My bet would be either Nuzzle or U-turn. So I think I'm actually going to stay in and Ironhead? No, I don't want to hit it. That would hurt. But if it's U-turning, then it's going to be going for... Okay, well, I don't want to risk it going on an electric move here by swapping in Gyarados. I think I'm going to swap... It's either Den or Special, right? I think Den has higher defense, but Special has higher HP. Defense 83. Okay. That's one done. Can it still prioritize? No, Growlithe is still alive. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hit one recover because I think this is going for U-turn. Nope. Oh. Fuck. That was completely unnecessary on my part. I just spaced on that being weak to Ironhead. I'm cursed when it comes to Nugget Bridge. I can't do it. I can't do Nugget Bridge. What do you have? And it's my own fault. I don't know what it is. I've been given a burrito. Excellent. Thank you for the burrito. Take that KO though. And now all that's left is the Growlithe. I don't want to assume that this is going to go for... Well, it's either Dragon Rage or Fire move, right? So we have a free switch to Gyarados. Should. Get to -1. And then I would believe we outspeed. This is only at 45 speed. Yeah. And you're not Eviolite, so there's no chance that you survive Aqua Fang. GG. Really messy. Really messy Nugget Bridge. It's through, but really messy. That's unfortunate. So what I get? Made it too far deathless, and they said, what if though? What if though? We just take that away from you real quick. Yep. So we lost 3, right? I don't like what Pokemon they were, but only 3 deaths. I'm okay with that. You do get a Mothim now. You can do that. If Mothim is good for later. Might be okay with Sabrina, even. Here you go, Paz. It's Mothim. Air Cutter over Tackle. We need to get a move for... Or we need to get a team for Bugsy, too. Signal Beam. I don't... Oh, your Hidden Power is Dark. That's interesting. I mean, isn't Hidden Power based on IVs, and all their IVs are perfect, so... What's the point? I'll take Psybeam. Yeah. I don't think he has a special attacker. Okay. Let's get encounters. Because we need to replace some people. And I'm okay with where we're at, but I'm not super happy about it. Let's get whatever's here. So, in this part, we could fish. I believe I believe this is Route 24, right? Yeah, so we could fish and get a Carvana. That's not terrible. In the grass, chance for Snubbull, chance for Volbeat, chance for Petalil. At night, the encounters don't change very much. There's a 5% chance for Murkrow, but instead of Farfetch'd. Neither one is particularly great. Murkrow gets Prankster, I suppose. Petalil versus Cottony. Let's go ahead and swap tonight then, because I like Cottony. If we can get Cottony, then it is not going to matter that we lost Torterra. Because that's going to be our Leech Seeder. And wouldn't that be cool? Did I turn this off already? I think I did. Illumise. Illumise. Illumise has pretty good attacks, right? Good support, more than anything. I don't think we have a Dextramon yet, so look at that. Dexter gets to be Illumise. Nice. I'm not upset about that. That's pretty okay. Change this back. Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh, my chat box died. Yep. There we go. Alright, Raining Route. Got that Leaf Stone. So this is another one. If we fish on 25, then we get the Chinchou. And Lantern is good. I think that's why we usually fish here. If we do... Yep, that's why we're going to continue to fish here. Because there's really not, not too much else going for it. I don't want to fight you. I'll fight you. First, we battle. Then, we dance. Do we want to take on Bugsy now? I think I could. How's this Team Rocket? Dodo leaders. Again, in the rain, we're just... Team is so good. I think I might. We lead Gyarados. Against Ladian, we just swap. Tandem Mouse just to rub salt in the wound. Show me that. Don't show me that. Okay, let's do you. Give me that. And then let's just get Bugsy out of the way. So, with Bugsy, he's going to lead with low kicks. We want to lead our Gyarados. And then I want to see if we get the KO in rain against it. He might just go for the swap anyway, but that's totally fine. Because if he does, then we get free damage elsewhere. Gyarados, we're at 34. He is at our highest -2. I need to remember, somebody told me that they're always -2. He's at 32. We have Aquafang. We're actually Impish. Could change that. And it is raining. 75 to 89. What if I give you a Mystic Water? Oh, wait, what? Did my range go down? Did I ring this wrong? Oh, it just changed out of rain. Duh. And then I could make you Adamant. Which is basically a KO. Do we outspeed? No. So what about... What about Azumarill? I think I always have this problem, is that I can never one-shot the low kicks. In the rain, huge power, not enough. Okay, I'm going to lead the Gyarados then. I think that's for the best. Because again, in this calc, he's going to be -1 attack. So none of this does anything. He likely goes for the U-turn, but he might go for the knockoff. If he goes for the knockoff, then we definitely can't kill anyway. Maybe I should run no item. We're going to be Impish. So we do 75 to 89. This might just bait him into using U-turn anyway. And then if he goes for any of the rest of his Pokemon, then that's free damage. We can stay in against Scyther, we can stay in against Caesar, against Ladian we swap into Donphan. And then it's going to go for Ice Punch. We can swap back into Gyarados, get the attack drop, back into Donphan to take the Thunder Punch, and then we can swap into... What's it going to go for? We could just go to Oinkologne. Because it's neutral. Oh no, it's going to take fighting damage. Not that I think you take anything, but... It's so interesting. All the moths get Quiver Dance. Okay. Swap to Berserker. Break the Focus Sash. It's going to go for a fighting move. We swap into the 4 times resist on Mothim. What if we are at... So he is a Ladian. Even check our nature. Adamant nature. We need to remove that. We are a Mothim. If we are at 34, he is at 32. If he is at -2 attack, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch do maximum 35 to 43, so 43%. At -2 attack, Jesus Christ. Our poor Mothim. What are we going for in return? Air Cutter? Because it's a bug fighting type in this game? That's kind of the hope right here, right? Is that we're hitting him on that. Wait, don't we have Air Slash? Yeah, we have Air Slash. Oh yeah, we very much KO. We don't get down speed, but we do very much KO. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's just go swap his nature. If we make him timid, can we outspeed? We can speed type, so there's a chance. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I knew I would. I knew it was coming. Don't get sick, folks. It's bad for your health. Nature change, you. Adamant. Okay. So, I cannot let Caesar or Scyther set up. That's the main thing. That's the number one thing. It's not Caesar, it is Scyther. So, as long as we keep somebody in that can pressure it, that's fine. That's what I think we have the hardest time with against Bugsy, is his Scyther always seems to get off a Sword Stance. I don't want it to be able to get off a Sword Stance. Otherwise, I think we're good. Okay. Okay, all right. Do it. We're not going to lose anyone here. We've already had too many deaths today. Hold on. Yep. Let's do it. Okay, Aquafang boosted in rain. It did go for first impression. Interesting. It's so close. It's so close. Like, come on. It has to be going for U-turn now, right? So I want to stay in and hit whatever comes in with like Aquafang. Oh, went for Leech Life. That's fine. That's actually the best. This is what I don't get. This is one of those things I don't get. Because we had that whole thing during Misty's fight, right? Where it's like, if it doesn't see a KO, it prioritizes flip turn. If it did not see a KO, to an extent, I could understand first impression. Because it's first turn. I do not understand why I went for Leech Life there. Why did it not U-turn? Leech Life was more damage. Okay. So this is what I don't want to be able to set up. It does not at all see a KO. Not even close. Our Ice Fang is 54 to 64. If it's at +2, it will get a KO. And it does outspeed us. So if it's going for Sword Stance here, we can't stay in. Aquafang is still more damage because it's 75 to 88%. Okay. Let me check. Oh, it's only gonna be +1 actually, because we... No, it is +2. Our Intimidate was Flowix. Yeah, okay. So we stay in and we Aquafang. It goes for Sword Stance. We swap out to Azumarill, who does take a hit, and then KO. Okay, that's fine. So now we swap into Azumarill. Because we need Donphan health for later. We could probably use him, but we'll save it. We take about 52%. Okay. That's more than I expected. But either way, now we Aqua Jet. It does not have a priority move, so we can't. Okay, good. Please be Ladian. Okay. Caesar. 32. Aerial Ace and Bullet Punch both do the same amount of damage. They do 31 to 37, so it does not see a KO here. Our Aqua Tail has a chance to KO. We don't outspeed, so we can't Aqua Jet it next turn because it will Bullet Punch us. So let's go for that KO chance. Because it does not have a KO here against us. Come on. It was 90 to 107%, so that was the lowest roll. So now we swap. It's likely going for Bullet Punch. We could reduce it by 1. (32) if its attack is -1, its Bullet Punch is doing 5 to 8%. Sorry, 7.5 to 10%, which is still only 9 to 12 damage, so we swap. Swap Gyarados. Reduce its attack. Easy reduce. Okay, I went for Aerial Ace, not Bullet Punch, which is interesting. I don't know why it did that. I would think it would use Priority Move. Maybe because it was Random Move, because it saw KO with everything. I guess that's possible. So it's at -1, so it is going for Aerial Ace again, which is 19 to 23. So we could take it, or we can swap to Berserker. Only has 56 speed. Our Berserker has 49 speed, so it does KO. We could fake out Bullet Punch, potentially. It's not enough, though. I think we stay in and we Aqua Fang to KO. Because unless this crits, it doesn't have the KO. It does 19 to 23. And we did outspeed, so that doesn't even matter. Bullet Punch did 7.5 to 10 still. 779, I love you, Keeper. I love you too, random citizen. Okay. So you might be going for Random Move here. Which is unfortunate. But I don't think you're going for a fighting move ever. So I could swap to... Berserker. Oh, no, actually it's not Random Move, because it does not see a KO with Ice Punch, so it is going for Thunder Punch. That's amazing. God, Gyarados' Bolt cannot be understated. Even if I'm totally wrong and this were to one-shot for some ungodly reason, we have Sturdy. Okay, good. So now this should be going for Ice Punch. So if we get it a -1 attack, and then our Ice Punch does 16 to 19. 16 and 19 damage against Gyarados. Or it's 23 to 22. So we can still do this combo. We can still swap. Get the -1. Come on, you bastard. Don't KO. Don't crit. Okay, good. The freeze is okay. We only need him for Intimidate now. Oh, the Frostbite. It's not frozen. I'm playing too much Emerald. It's not freeze. Okay, that's still fine. So now it is going for Random Move, most likely. So it's not entirely safe to swap to Donphan, but I'm going to do it anyway, because we will take the fighting moves just fine. And no matter what, it will bait Ice Punch from it in the next turn. Unless it goes for Ice Punch now. But we're playing with fire, so that's fine. Went for Mach Punch. So now it goes for the priority move. That's insane to me. This is insane. Okay, now he's at -2. Sorry, he's at least at -1. So we swap to Berserker. So this should be an Ice Punch, resisted, -1. Now we fake out to break the Focus Sash. Okay. This is fun. -1, 45 to 54. This is going for Drain Punch, which it likely is. We don't want it to recover. So 7.8 to 9.8. Not going to see the KO. We're going to swap here. It should be going for Drain Punch here to recover. So this will prevent it from getting to full HP and reactivating its Focus Sash. Okay. And then even though we take about half from either Thunder or Ice Punch, even after -1, Air Slash gets the one-hit KO. Oh, and we won the speed tie. Look at that. Even better. Well, that's awesome. Deathless Bugsy. Alright. Nugget Bridge is the bane of my existence, but that's totally okay. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. That fight made me feel good. I'm okay with that. You battle pretty good. Thanks, Drew. You must have missed Nugget Bridge. I battle okay. I know how Pokemon AI works, and sometimes that works against me in this game. Sometimes that's just life, though, you know? That was pretty good, though. Go ahead and heal. Just in case. Yep. Oh, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Satacha. I love Mothim. Who doesn't love Mothim? Mothim's such a good Pokemon. Alright. Let's go actually heal. Now we need to make our way to Vermilion. I would love to be able to do Surge today. Oh, wait. But I for sure want to do the double battles on the SSN because I know that's going to be our next Death Fest. So, excuse me. Let's do this fight. Team Rocket. So this fight's not too bad. It's really not. Lowland Persian is going to hurt a little bit because of feline prowess. But I don't think that's going to be too big a deal. I want to see what we can get on Illumise. So let's rare candy up. Moonlight is just good. We have Charm. Okay. Wish is amazing. We had that on a floor just before when it died. Horribly. Pounce lowers attack, am I right? No, lowers speed. What? Lunge is the one that... Lunge, Pounce. Ugh. Paz on YouTube. Mothim's the best Pokemon ever, no debate. Paz on Twitch. I agree with YouTube chat. Look at Paz, give me twice the views. Good job, Paz. And we'll do this over Bug Bite, right? No, he's got a Figgy Berry. Figgy Berry on the Oinkologne, so we'll keep this here. Encore. Octillery has Skill Link. That's what I'm worried about. Flatter. Flatter is also good. Do not want to flatter the Alolan Persian, though. Let's forget Encore for now, because we don't really need that. There's Lunge. That's the one that lowers attack. See? I knew there was one. Okay. Clearly someone completely unrelated to me just happens to have good taste. You and your moths. I can't say much because it's just like me and ants. This is not a bad lead. It's just not great. It doesn't really do anything in particular. I would love if Azumarill just KO'd. But I've got a funny feeling that it will get parting shotted. So it won't matter. We could lead Tentacool, set up poison spikes, right? Toxic spikes. Because Golbat doesn't touch the ground. So it can't get rid of him. And that'll likely bait it into Shockwaving. So if we can take 2 Shockwaves, set up 2 Toxic Spikes, and then at parting shots, then whatever comes in next will be poisoned. It's a little convoluted. It's a little convoluted. I'm not opposed to it though. Background music is so chill, right? It's good for thinking. That's why the planning phase of this is so good, but the battle phase of this is me mucking it up. We might even... There's Barrier. Barrier's not bad. I don't need it though. So we get our Tentacruel. Guys, we are only 6 subscribers away from 1,900. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys are insane. You're trying to learn Barrier again. Poison Jab. No. Okay. I think that's what I want to do. Is I want to lead this. I want to Toxic Spikes. Oh, we could Reflect type. I keep bringing this up as an option, but we could, and then we'd be Dark type. No, we just want to get the Toxic Spikes up because if it goes for parting shot, we don't want to be a part of that. What else do we have? So against Golbat, don't have an electric type. Don't have a psychic type. I do have a psychic type. I have Execute. And we have a Leaf Stone now. But he's going to be weak to Air Cutter. That's not what you want to hear. We do have an Ice type, though, which is 4 times weak to Hidden Power Fire. That's not what you want to hear. You can probably take a Hidden Power Fire, but what moves would you know? I mean, if Tentacruel is our Golbat answer too, that's fine, right? What, do we have anything? We have Flip Turn here. That might be useful. Flip Turn is always useful. Thief, Roost, Flame Charge, U-Turn, also always useful. Especially on you. Oh, yeah. Power Punch, no Sweep. Roost, Thief. Electro Web. Okay. Our options are not fantastic. I think we lead Tentacruel, set up 2 Toxic Spikes, Flip Turn out. And then what? What do we do? What is the plan? There is no plan. There is no spoon. Berserker's actually bad here. I think. I mean, it's okay against Octillery, I suppose. But It's weak to body press. It's weak to hidden power fire. That's not good to bring in any. Then fake out is just kind of good in general, which is usually why I bring one. Don't think I need Mothim here. I know that's going to get me a comment. What is your Persian speed? It is 4 levels lower, so it's at 31. So 93. 61. So it outspeed Octillery. Let's see. 31. So is there a world where we can do something here that might... Dance, Ice Beam. I don't think you get like Giga Drain or anything. If you did, would you even KO? No. No, you would not. Okay. It's not... That's not going to be useful then. Exeggutor might be okay against it. Let's see what we learn here. Didn't ask you just a day ago and Mothim wasn't in this. When you asked, we were making the tier list for the next F tier run video I'm gonna do, which is for Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. Mothim is not in that game. Mothim is in Radical Red, which is the game we're currently playing. The ROM hack. In fact, I think every Pokemon is in this game. I can't think of one that's not. Yeah, not in the tier list because it's not in Gen 7 Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. But it is very in this game. Let's do Leech Seed. Okay, that's a start. I mean here. Stun Spore. Probably better than Synthesis or than Hypnosis. Mega Drain. Okay. We might have something useful here. I know it's crazy. Sleep Powder. Yeah. Yep. Fusion. We'll keep Reflect, actually. There's Worry Seed. Maybe Exeggutor is the one we need against Sabrina. That'll get rid of Guts on Ursaluna. And is actually not bad in Trick Room. In fact, it can learn Trick Room. You can just reverse it. Don't need it now, though. Okay. So, with Exeggutor against Octillery, at level 34, we are taking 30 to 36, but we can put it to sleep. We can Leech Seed. What's our attack? We got Mega Drain. 44 to 53. Is that including the Rindo Berry? Yes, it is. That means without the Rindo Berry, we definitely 2-hit KO. So we don't even have to Leech Seed. We just want to lead with Sleep Powder, since it'll make us slower. We're already slower than it. I guess we could just Mega Drain it twice. We'd have enough HP. Let's see if we can learn, like, something better here. So we have Chlorophyll. I don't know if it gets another one. We can get Seed Bomb, which is more... I guess it's not more power, huh? Why is it not more power? Because our stats are different. Yeah, we have 125 special attack. We want to be a special attacker. Okay, what else do we have here? Egg Bomb. I love Egg Bomb. So, is this going to be our Golbat counter too? I don't think it is, right? Because Air Cutter. Okay. So, we give him an item. The berry. So that way if we take... Actually, would it be better? Do we have one that... Yeah, Yachi berry. So if we have the Yachi berry, then his Icy Wind does 15 to 18. So then he'll go first. So we swap in. We want to ideally swap in on a Water Pulse. But whatever we swap in on, he Icy Winds first. And then we put it to sleep, and then we KO with 2 Mega Drains. Or is Citrus Berry still better for the War of Attrition? Probably Citrus Berry is still better, because that only reduces it by 15%, whereas Citrus Berry is going to heal us by 30. So, yeah, okay. Make sure I give him that, yeah. It's an idea, though. It's an idea. Because only going to half the damage, right? We're already taking only 30 to 36%. So I'm not too worried about that. Hello, Anthony. I am well. Well, I'm sick, but as well as I can be for being sick. How are you? Plus, oh, it'll be poison, though, so we can't sleep powder it. So we do just want to Mega Drain it twice. That's still fine. That's actually even better, because we'll for sure get the 2-hit, even if we low roll. Although I'm pretty sure we get that anyway, right? If it uses the berry, the first one. Yeah, it does. Okay. Either way is good and fine, and I am okay with. Next is... The next problem is Oinkologne. If it's poison, though, it's not very much of a problem. We just have to swap around it, right? We intimidated a few times. Have a good laugh. Item, give... And give you the citrus, too. And then I should check the damage we're going to be taking with Thundershock. I don't want to believe it's very much. But, you know, that's just me not wanting to believe it. Doesn't mean it's not true. 35%. So we can take 4 with citrus, right? I think that's okay. That's probably fine. That'll for sure get us to where we need to be, so I'm happy with that. If we can make ourselves a plus special defense nature, we'll be even better off. So let's do that. Plus special defense, minus attack, calm. Let's double check the nature here. We want you to be a plus defense nature, am I correct? We could do plus special attack, we'd heal more. But I think if we're going to have to take a hit and use it against Oinkologne, then I'd rather be plus defense, because we're not going to hit that one super effectively. Does that make sense? Plus defense, minus special attack, so that's bolt. Yeah. I think I said special attack. I meant regular attack. And then you should already be impish, which is good, because you are going to either fight the other Oinkologne. Oh no, you might need you against Golbat, huh? Let's just make you careful. That might be for the best, to be honest. Plus special defense. Okay, so this is pretty good against Golbat. Also good against Golbat, because it's got Eviolite. We could bring Donphan for knockoff. It does have Mega Drain. But that would bait knockoff. Or that would bait Mega Drain. So we could use that to our advantage, too. I'm thinking... Donphan at 34 versus his Golbat at 32. Mega Drain's only doing 26 to 31. Yeah, that's fine. Do I still want to bring Oinkologne because it's just generally good? It's not great, but it is generally, like, fairly bulky. Who would I replace? So this is for Octillery slash Oinkologne. This is for switch-ins because Steel resist everything, plus Fake Out. This is for Golbat. This is because he says Azumarill, and that's amazing. Gyarados is for Intimidate, and this is our lead. So I would swap either one of these two, and I don't think either one of them is worth swapping for Oinkologne. As much as I love Oinkologne. Citrus, I'm going to make you the Mystic Water again. Because if you need to get in and kill something, then you better be able to get in and kill something. Yep. You need to be Citrus, not Soft Sand. Okay. You should probably be Citrus. Yep. Citrus and Citrus. Okay. Grunt fight time. Let's save after that, just in case. Do 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 do. We want to lead Toxic Spikes. 2 times Toxic Spikes. Okay, so it is going to Shockwave. That's good. That's what we want. We don't want it to Parting Shot. Not until we get the Toxic Spikes up. Then, ironically, we do want a Departing Shot, but, like, you know. Another Shockwave. This should activate our Citrus Berry, I would believe. Perfect. Perfectly activates it, actually. So if this is still going for it, then we get a free switch here into Donphan. Perfect. Then that baits Water Pulse, so we are going to swap into Exeggutor. We could have just hard swapped here too, but like, they both are resisted, and doesn't really matter, nothing does. Reflect. You can snarl all you want, we take it. Okay, we don't take it as well as I thought we did, but we do heal, and we get the Reflect up. So I want you to Parting Shot. I want you to Parting Shot on me. And then I'm going to have... What do I want out for this, right? This is going for Snarl again, so we want to take a minus special attack drop. So I'm going to swap back into you. I think I had this idea in my head where I was going for Reflect against the Octillery coming in. But it is not swapping out the way I'm wishing it would prioritize that. So that kind of sucks. I'm going to Fake Out. Let me see if we can take one more. If not, we just swap, but... Snarl does 28 to 33. Ring to this. to 39% damage, so I'm going to U-turn. Okay, that's fine. Activate Vary, so we have one switch in with him later. Okay, U-turn chaos. Now, I want to bring in something that would bait in Octillery. So if Octillery sees a KO with... What would be Rock Blast? I could swap this, that will probably bait Golbat. If I swap this, it probably baits Octillery. Whenever he baits in, at least it's going to be intimidated if I swap to Gyarados here. Let's do this, and let's have this bait Octillery. But theoretically, I think that's how the Switch AI is going to work. I don't know if it changes because he's fainted and he's just sending out the next one. If he's just sending the next one, then it's Golbat for sure. I don't want to risk Octillery coming in by sending in Donphan right now. Does that make sense? Well, I guess in that case, we would actually send out Exeggutor, so we don't have to send out an attack. Let's Exeggutor. I don't know how this is going to work for the Switch AI. Okay, so that did work. That did bait Golbat, or it was just the next one. Either way, it was still the safest play, I think. So this is definitely going for Air Cutter. So we can have an okay switch here. Well, so much for that Reflect idea, but that is what it is. You live and you learn. We knock off because Mega Drain only does 33%, give or take. Okay, not even. Goodbye, Eviolite. Don't know how much Ice Shard does. $24 to 30%, not enough. Mega Drain is only doing... Oh, Mega Drain is only doing 26 to 31%, actually. We could stay. We could slam. Ice Shard actually does more damage than slam. Let's just swap. This is going for Mega Drain. So we swap into... Do you have Liquid Ooze? Or do you have Clear Body? I think you have Clear Body. No, you do have Liquid Ooze. I'm going to swap you in then. I think that'll be funny. I don't pay as much attention to the abilities when I'm not picking them. But I probably should. Uh-huh. You took a little bit of damage. I'm going to Supersonic. Because I thought you might switch, but you didn't. So it's kind of awkward. Better than flip turning there, though, I guess. Yeah, because your attacks aren't really going to do a whole lot to me. So now I'm going to flip turn. Since you're staying in for some reason. If you could hit yourself, that'd be really cool right now. I would love Azumarill to stay at full HP. Hit yourself, come on. Aw. That's fine, though. Aqua Jet KOs. Cool. Okay, so this is Toxic Poison now. Both of his Pokemon will be. This is against our Azumarill. And I believe this does have Bullet Seed, which it does. Yes, sir. Bullet Seed does 65 to 81% or 80 to 100. So there is exactly one roll where it, well, it's per attack, right? So, like, it has to hit the highest roll on every single one. It probably doesn't kill us here. Is it worth the risk? So Play Rough does 60 to 72. And then you're going to count Poison. Well, let's round that to 80. Because it should be 6%? 8%? So if we do 80, then we could KO with Aqua Jet. I don't think it's worth the risk. Let's swap. Bullet Seed. $15 to 20 damage against Berserker. Water Pulse would do the most damage, but it's not doing Water Pulse against Azumarill, so we swap here. Oh, I accidentally full screen. Hold on. It's going to break everything for a second. Hold on. Go back. Please go back. Oh, it's just decided that we're playing in full screen now. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. You're not missing much. It's going for Bullet Seed quite a few times. Cool. That did, like, no damage. Now I'm going to Fake Out. So that the damage can rack up here. And then this is going for Water Pulse. So we're going to... Ideally, we would swap to Exeggutor, but because I was an idiot and wasted the HP, because Snarl did a lot more than I assumed. I think I had the wrong level in the calculator, but I digress. I probably hit 21 instead of 31. Water Pulse does 11 to 14% or 14 to 17 damage. And then... Weirdly, actually, Rock Blast does more damage after that. 35 to 40. So what's 45 plus 32 is a KO. So let's swap to Gyarados. Hey, I'm back. How many deaths, by the way? I just realized there's no death counter. I guess I could implement a death counter, and maybe I can figure out how to get my buttons to work for that. But since everything else is breaking right now. We're at 3 deaths. All 3 to Nugget Bridge. I was a fool. I was a fool to think that I could get out deathless. And yet, still we march on. This is going to be for our Gyarados. At 34. This is going for Rock Blast. We do outspeed. Is there a world where we kill? Crash does 52 to 62. We'd be locked in against Oinkologne. Ah. Oh, how the cookie crumbles. But welcome back, Justin Oreo. Did you bring milk? Rock Blast, 15 to 20 against Berserker again. I think we just swap back into Berserker. Oh, I went for Icy Wind. That's even less damage. Haha. Uh-huh. You suck. Take poison damage, you fool. And die to it. Perfect. But we didn't lose anyone to Misty, and we didn't lose anyone to Bugsy. I'll take it. You're poisoned. So, the Body Press, Bullet Seed, and Headbutt. It's probably just going for Body Press, so we swap into you. And one of them was our starter. I can't believe it. Who let this happen? Who let the dogs out? Who? Mm-hmm. I don't think Bullet Seed's gonna do very much at -1 against us. Yeah, it's not. I think we just stay in here and we just Aqua Fang. Cool. Eat your berry. You're gonna need it. This is the run. I'm feeling it. Our starter's dead before the 3rd gym, and you think this is the run. You know what? I admire your faith. I think I need one more. There's still times where I'm sloppy. There's still times where I'm not entirely understanding what the what the AI wants to do in a situation. I'm still not getting it. It's easy to get it in vanilla games, most of them anyway. I'm not getting it for this one. And I get that that's the point, right? That's part of the challenge. But it makes it very difficult. But that's part of, in doing this, in becoming a better Nuzlocke, playing more ROM hacks and challenge games and yada yada. That's part of it. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta learn. You gotta adapt, improvise, overcome, on the fly. Do. Decom hacks and the AI goes a little crazy. The AI is always going crazy, no matter what. The AI is going a little crazy. Okay. Oh, we forgot to go fishing. We need to go get our Chinchou. Hit. Bag. Let me double check though. Is it potentially better to... Okay, so we can get a Chinchou. Yeah, we should get the guaranteed Chinchou, right? Otherwise, we could come back and get a Dewpider, but... I mean... Araquanid is good. Araquanid is good, but it's not... We need Lantern for the 3rd gym. Dupe's Claws is what guarantees your... What is my select button? Let's see. Dupe's Claws guarantees Chinchou here, because we already have the Gyarados. And that's not bad. No, not the starter. All right. We're going to name this one Drew 2 because there's two. Oh, whoops. Because there's two Drews now. And since our first one died, we get to have another one. Good enough reasoning for me. Yep. We have more encounters coming up too. So that one's going to kind of be a crazy one for us. So these are the deaths. They suck. I'm aware. I don't really want to add another water type right now. We will need it for Surge. Obviously. Actually, it might be better than... Oh, you didn't get the God ability to change time? Isn't that only, like... I know there's some things that are locked to, like, New Game Plus. I don't have any of those, obviously. Not the mice. Yes, the mice. Making modest. Let a family die. I'd kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. There we go. Hey, can you play Pokemon Elite Redux? I have played Pokemon Elite Redux. Obviously, I have not done it on the channel. That might be kind of fun to do, though. I've wanted to do something on it. I haven't really decided what. It's not a game that lends itself very well to a Nuzlocke. But, I mean, I could make some kind of video. I don't think it would make a great series right now, right? I don't have any, like... There's no way I could get it down to make it one of my monthly videos to complete it in a month. And there's no real way that I could find another way to justify playing it. Maybe I could stream it, right? That's the only other way I can think of. It's a lot the same way why I have to stream Radical Red rather than turn it to a video, because there's so much. There's too much. There's too much. Elite Redux is one that I wouldn't play as a Nuzlocke. So I wouldn't have to have resets or anything. Could be fun. It is a great game, though. Definitely for the competitive players. Also, the free daycare Eevee. What evolution are you going to get with it? There's a free daycare Eevee? Wait. Isn't the only... Alright, Oreo. Talk to me, buddy. What do you mean, free Eevee? And where is it? Because I don't know. Spill your secrets, now. Shockwave over Electro Ball. I hope it's not a route that I usually get something else on. It's not in Cerulean, is it? Check south of Cerulean. Or, I mean, Celadon. Check south of Cerulean. So this daycare. Instead of getting an encounter there, we can get an Eevee? This changes everything. What evolution are we going to get? Normally, I would get Vaporeon because it's the bulkiest one, but obviously that's not going to work when we have, like, a bajillion water types in every run. What evolution would we get? Jolteon? Jolteon has Volt Absorb. We could get a Leafeon. Hold on. You beat the daycare guy in a Hisuian Mons fight. He gives you the Mons, so don't worry. Oh, okay. You get a level 5 Eevee. Oh, it's another one of those, It's another one of those challenge ones, huh? Huh. Okay. Let me, Fuse Ray is infinitely better than the Supersonic. The Cerulean Man, or the Daycare Man, the south of Cerulean. Get Flareon, it's my fave. Honestly, okay, I would assume that they're better in this game than normal, right? Like, how good is Leafeon in this game? We just lost our grass type, our Grottle. We have an Exeggutor, but it's different, right? Is Leafeon any good in this game? Because Leafeon's stats, it always has got the best attack, right? It's got good defense. It's got good speed. It's decent otherwise. Excuse me. What would be our other good options? We could get Glaceon for ice. I don't think I really want to do that, but it also has Sap Sipper. Is Sylveon available in this game? Level up with Friendship, knowing a fairy type move. Yes. Right. Leafeon with the Leaf Stone. We used our Leaf Stone on Exeggutor. I don't know where we get more. Do we know where we get more? I've got a Thunderstone. I've got a Sunstone, which we don't use because it's Friendship for some ungodly reason. And we don't have an Ice Stone. So we could do Sylveon. Excuse me. We could do Sylveon. We could do either one of these. It would just be a bit of grinding. Or we can do Jolteon right now. Or we can save it. Flareon is, again, no bulk. Decent special, I guess. All attack. Toxic boost. I guess that's better than Guts because it's higher percentage and it can't be burned anyway. Okay. Got decent speed in this. That's good. They did buff it. Flareon for Erica, right? I think Jolteon might still be the best one, unfortunately. Shock, double kick, it's Signal Beam. Like, it's good against Watson and it's good against Erica because of Electrode. So you get multiple opportunities for free switches. It's the fastest one. I assume that's still true. Yeah, 130. Good special attack. You don't need to be bulky because it's the sweeper. I mean, I guess ideally, though, I would go for either Sylveon or Umbreon or bulk, right? Well, it's not very physically, but it's got the most HP. It does get Pixelate. It's got Charm. I assume it gets Baby Doll Eyes, right? From previous evolution, maybe? It does get Baby Doll Eyes. Okay. Sylveon's not bad. Skill Swap. Skill Swap is good. Calm Mind. Draining Kiss. Plus Baby Doll Eyes. We might have to go for Sylveon. We might go for Sylveon. That's cool. I did not know you could get an Eevee down here. I did not. I want to make sure that my repel is on. It's this. Oh, okay. Cool. So, I assume it's you. Opponents. Play Marvel Entertain, shall we? Okay. 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 Cool. This is interesting. You didn't really give me a great start here. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, they're all... Earthquake? Come on, hit him. Cool. Hit him again. Oof. I wish you can now. I'm just gonna stay in. Can't kill me anyway. Yeah. Let's go for you, because you'll be hidden, and I want to go for a bug tape move. And then I can... Sword Stance. I went, oh, it went straight for Stone Axe. Well, that's not great. I guess Sneasler? Rid of those? Close combat? Yeah. Oh my god, that didn't kill? Stop Stone Axing! Hey, toss. Yeah, that kills. Samurott. I didn't much like that. Typhlosion, because we resist grass and immune to otherwise. Flamethrower. I do not know what Inferno March does. I do not. Hidden Power Ground. Okay. Oh, we have choice specs. Oh, that's not great. Well. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. I don't think we're faster. Electrode's faster, though. This is neutral. I guess I'll go for it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He went for the recoil move. Hell yeah, knock yourself out, buddy. Versus Avalugg. Dude, we might actually have this. Do we KO? Barely. Getting the win, but only just. That was pretty good. Kind of Pokemon I heard reports on the Sevi Islands. I'd like to have this for defeating me. Received an Eevee. Cool. What am I gonna do with you, huh? I guess I'll leave you in the box for now, and then we'll just decide. I don't think I need it for Surge, so we should still have time. Let me... be real fast, though. Mana Route 5. Okay, cool. I want to make sure it was Route 5 and not Daycare. If it was Daycare, you get 2 encounters there, then I've been missing one this whole time. I'd be so upset. Alright, Route 6 does have an encounter. We'll need to name that Eevee, too. What names I have? Okay, cool. Oh, dude, our Gyarados isn't named yet. What in the heck? How did I miss that? I name 2 of them. Let's do it. Alright, well, Eevee will name Oreo because I would not have known. Oop. Nickname you. And I don't think we have a as, do we? Get Sylveon. I might. Alright, Pazuzu has been reincarnated as a Windsock. Next, we have to get our encounter here. I want Gulpin. Okay, we get a Sizzlipede. I've never used a Sizzlipede. Interesting. This name is pretty fitting. Did I spell it right? Sachacha? Sachacha. Is a Sizzlipede now. Have you heard of Crystal Legacy? It's up there as one of my favorite ROM hacks. I have heard of Crystal Legacy. I even played a little bit of it myself in a casual run. That is definitely one that I would absolutely Nuzlocke. I don't know if I would do a... Whenever I'm looking at like a Nuzlocke video, right, for a ROM hack especially, I'd probably have to split it in 2 parts. Because I would want to make sure I do justice to all the fights. And in vanilla games, you can get away with cutting a lot of them out. In ROM hacks, I wouldn't want to do that, you know. Maybe it's also one that could be a good stream. Potentially, if we ever get through Radical Red. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get Sylveon, because we're not going to get another good fairy type other than Azumarill. I do like the idea of Jolteon, but I think Sylveon overall is better. So, let's do it. Because we already have a Volt Absorb anyway. So what do I need to do? I need to get you, like, leveled up with a fairy move? Level up with friendship, knowing a fairy type. Excuse me. I'm gonna die over here. The last you'll see of me. So, friendship's easy. Friendship's easy to get because we have those berries. I totally forgot. Maybe we should go for Umbreon then. Umbreon's so bulky. He's so bulky. He's got Helping Hand, he's got Baby Doll Eyes, he's got Confuse Ray. I want to go for Umbreon. And not because he's my favorite, but because he's my favorite and he's good. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm doing for Umbreon. Level up friendship at night. Okay. Fairy pouch. This one? Yeah. Just keep spamming the berry. How long do I have to spam the berry for? Oh, there we go. One of a effect. Whew. It's getting a little worried there. So let's make it nighttime. Please and thank you. There we go. And then rare candy. Yep. Nice. As far as I know, Centicorch is kind of good. It got good attack. It gets lunge, fire lash, leaf life, etc. It is pretty good. I don't know if it's up to standards of Radical Red, but maybe they buffed it a little bit. We'll find out. It also gets Helping Hand. All the evolutions get Helping Hand. That's gonna make, you know what? This quickly replaces Tandemaus, which is very nice. This is fine. Sucker Punch is good. Good priority. Screech. Moonlight is good healing. We can do that over Faint Attack probably. Okay, cool. Now let's see if you can relearn anything, huh? Pursue. Nope. Okay, cool. Useless to me then. Useless. Alright. My issue is Radical Red, even though it's kind of dumb, is that the bag has barely any pockets. I always forget the items I have. I can't. Or that. Yeah. Yeah. They could make more space, huh? So Excuse me. I'm really sneezy. It's not working out for me right now. Let's just kill these guys as it is. Please and thank you. Stupid Sinistra. Do. Yep. I like this F-tier Nuzlocke stuff. Try doing it on Soul Silver or Heart Gold. Earned a sub, bro. Well, thank you very much, Moother Fooker. Oh, YouTube usernames, man. What a time. What a time to be alive. Aquajet probably killed there, huh? Cool. Why do you get Great Balls there? I want to know why you get Great Balls there. 10 Great Balls. For what reason? For what purpose? Who hurt you? Alright, you're going to be calm and you're going to get us through this gym easy. Although, first we need to do the double battles. First, we need to get all our encounters. First. Hey, Spaces. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yes, it is. And this game looks so cool, man. Oh, it is. It is Radical Red. Highly, highly recommend. Fantastic game. Would go so far as to say best Pokemon game of all time. At least the best one that I've played. Let's get 2 eggs here. We're gonna get 2 eggs. Should we get 2 mystery eggs? Should we get 2 Paldean eggs? Or should we get 1 of each? What are we thinking, guys? We haven't we haven't done Wonder Eggs yet, right? Because Paldean eggs have been really good to us. But I think maybe we should try the Wonder Egg. Just this once. Well, this twice. Just to see if we can pull that Cosmog, because we could get that if we could get that. If we could get that Cosmog. Right? How good would that be? I think the streams kind of makes me want to give Radical Red another shot, to be honest. Also, I say 1 of each. 1 of each. Alright. Do it. Drew is doing it alongside me. That's what you should do. You see me streaming? Be like, oh, time to play Radical Red. You get it set up, and we just go. Alright, we're getting 1 Wonder Egg. Oh, wait. We only get 1. Oh, frick. Well, I thought we could get 1 of each. I'm a liar and a fool, and I apologize. But actually, this does still mean we get 1 of each, because we already got the Paldean egg. So now this is just us getting the Wonder Egg. So it worked out. It worked out. Oh no, I think you can get Cosmog. We can get Cosmog from Cosmic. We can get Cosmog from the Wonder Egg here. Oh. I should do that too. I've just been playing other stuff. Hey, no problem with that either. Radical Red seems like hell to Soul Link. Go watch Dads Being Dudes. They fucked it, dude. I would Soul Link this with somebody, but I would not do the randomizer, I don't think. I think that, I think being able to plan some of your encounters a little better probably makes the Soul Link, I don't want to say easier, because it would still be very difficult, but you can pick and choose better, I think, of who's going to get what encounters for what thing, right? So, like, you know you're going to get only 1 Marill, but if you get 1 Marill and the guy you're Soul Linking with, you pick their starter, then you kind of have 2 good ones. It kind of works out a little bit. We got a Growlithe, which Arcanine is not bad. That is an Intimidate fire type. That's pretty good, actually. Welcome to the team, Spaces. Alright. Justified. I think we can change that, though, right? I don't remember if it only gets Intimidate as a Arcanine or... That's really not bad. I'm not upset about that at all. That's a free Intimidate Pokemon. Let's do it. Yeah, agreed. I think randomizers are cringe. I'm doing an unrandomized Soul Link of Platinum with a friend. I don't think they're cringe. I just wouldn't ever do one myself. If I was doing a Soul Link... Like, I talked once about doing a Soul Link with my girlfriend. I don't know if we would ever actually do it. She's not really a big into Pokemon challenges things like I am. She just plays them casually now and then. But if I were to do something like that, I would do a randomized game, because I think that's more fun for somebody who has already played the game before and isn't doing like the hardcore stuff. Randomizer is kind of a casual fun change. But I would randomize there's an option in the randomizers that lets you switch Pokemon for ones that are like similar strength, right? So you could make it so that your starters are switched out for other basic 3-stage Pokemon, right? And that the Pokemon on the first out, Poochyena, would be changed out for Pokemon that's a similar strength as Poochyena. That's the kind of randomizer I would have fun with, right? Not a, oh my god, there's a chance I could run to Zapdos on the first route, right? Like I don't find that fun personally. Personally, I don't find that fun. We're still going for encounters. So that was our underground path encounter. That's just an extra. We get our Arrokuda encounter, which we need to have. I believe that's just Cerulean. Or sorry, Vermilion. I don't even know where the frick I am anymore. Okay, so we also get a good rod here. We need to get that. Where is he in here? Yeah. And then we fish up our Arrokuda. Excellent. Do it. Alright, let's find a name. Give me 1 second. That's why so much of the fun in Nuzlocke comes from planning, and randomizing kind of takes it away. I feel like randomizing for a more casual playthrough is fine. And for me it's fine. Because you still get a lot of the planning with your Pokemon are going to be a certain strength, and when you go into a fight, you still are planning what your team is, right? You're not necessarily... It's not like you can really perfectly plan encounters anyway, right? Unless it's a game like this, where that's the idea, is you want to min-max how your encounters work. Like, there's a number of Pokemon in here that I can reliably get every single run. That's not how it goes even in most vanilla games, you know? Like, you don't know for sure what you're going to get. So I'm okay with randomizers that just change what the specific Pokemon is, even if it isn't changing the power level, because that's what I prefer anyway. Anyway, I think this would be really funny if we named this one after our friend Mutherfuger. I can't spell Fuker. I'll do Fook. If I can find the F. Cool. Excellent. Let's do it. We have more encounters because we need to go back to Cerulean. Because we get our Wishy-Washy. That's what we decided to delay for. Yep. Because I love the idea of getting a Wishy-Washy. Like, how fun would it be to randomize and I get like an Aeron for my starter? I just think that's cool. It's not a great Pokemon to have early, but it's new and interesting and it might make it fun. And then we're going to Good Rod here, because that should be a 60% chance for Wishy-Washy, 20% each for Tatsugiri Red and Remoraid. Also okay with Remoraid. We got the Wishy-Washy. Totally. Forgot he gets scary. Catch him quick. Cool. Yep. I need a rare candy this guy so he stops doing this. Sorry. Oh, he's gonna be really good. Oh, Arcanine's gonna be really good in double battles too. Helping Hannah intimidate. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty helpful, pretty awesome. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Person's name is Mina Dixon, but I'm gonna just name it Mina. Who says, nice video, you should do a video of F-tier Pokemon in Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I have had a surprising number of requests to do Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Why? What? Why? I don't understand the fixation. I do agree they might lend themselves pretty well because the level curve fucking sucks. But it's just... That's a weird one. Contrarily, like, I couldn't even tell you how many comments I've had about that. But I can tell you I've only had one request to do X and Y, which I think would be a much better game because there's so many encounters in it. Does Radical Red have the same gym leaders as Gen 1 or completely different? It's the same characters. They are completely different Pokemon, though. Fire Fang might be good. First. Agility, nah. We'll learn Flamethrower for now. I don't really know if I'm going to be doing anything with Garlic right now. We do have a Firestone, I believe. Isn't every Pokemon in Heart Gold Soul Silver F tier? Yeah. Yeah, they are. But so is every Pokemon you go against. So, like, you know. I'd suggest Storm Silver instead. Storm Silver is definitely one I want to play one day. Absolutely. I think the first ROM hack video I want to do on the channel, though, is going to be Garbage Green. Either Garbage Green or Emerald Trash Lock. Those are two I'm very interested in doing. Because I think they follow the same kind of, the same idea, right? It's just playing with bad Pokemon, but done in a challenging and a specific way that I think would actually lend itself to a video really well. But again, that's probably one that I might train, like, make into 2 videos. What I would probably do is do similar to what I did for Emerald, right? Where I would have the video done, release one week and release one the next week, or have it and have one done and have one in production, and then 2 weeks later I can release it. Something like that, where I can spread it out, but actually be able to take the time for the videos. Because long and short of it is, the closer you can have your video to 30 minutes, the better the video is going to do. In the 25, for an edited video like that, between 25 and 40 minutes is the sweet spot to be in. For a shorter form video, for like the Radical Red stuff, or not Radical Red, Ultra Red, or any of those Let's Play ones, keeping them close to 15 minutes is better. So if I'm going to do a large video, I can't do another 50-minute one like I did for White 2. I would have to break it up. I want to do Garbage Gold myself. Oh, is there a Garbage Gold too? Hey, hi, Anti-Bluter. What is your favorite starter? My favorite starter Pokemon of all time is Turtwig. It has to be Turtwig. I freaking love turtles. I love the World Tortoise. I love how Torterra looks. I like his face. He's grumpy all the time. He's carrying the weight of the world literally on his shoulders, and I can relate. Plus, Grass Ground typing is awesome. So he is my favorite starter, and he is the best starter. I'm not taking any flack about it. We already have our Diglett's Cave encounter as well. We already have our Diglett's Cave encounter? Yeah, was it Varoom? Hold on. We got somebody from here. He was Mount Moon. Was it Knackle? Was it Knackle? Yeah, it was Knackle. It was Knackle. Unfortunate. Keeper the Turtwig. It's a fantastic name for a Turtwig. The Decomp Heart Gold hack with changed maps, and they changed storyline, but also with the same Trashlock design and mons up to Gen 6 or 7, I believe. Interesting. Oh, so it is a Heart Gold hack, not a regular gold hack. Okay. I'm gonna go name my shiny Turtwig that right now. Oh, that's very sweet of you. That's awesome. Hey, Turtwig's got awesome, like, a shiny gold color, so that's perfect fitting. Gold like my key. That's the way to do it. Okay, we get an encounter here as well, or we can hatch an egg. This route has never... I'm so sorry, I just hit the mic. This route has never worked out for me for encounters. Like, we keep getting birds here. I'm tired of getting birds. This is Route 11. So Route 11 we can fish on again. We can just keep fishing. Or either a Krabby or Bruxish with a chance at Frillish. Frillish is good. We can also get a Frillish from Vermilion, but we chose not to because we want Arrokuda. So since we hatched the one egg in Pewter City, we do have another encounter we can get. We can get Wimpod now, which is pretty good. It's going to work out now. This is the good encounter I'm feeling. All right. Well, at least let me see if I want to do it at day or night, right? So let's see. Because we're at 11. So during the day. Okay, here we go. Stuffle. Oh yeah, we want to do this during the day because 20% Stuffle versus Pancham. Pancham does have Parting Shot, but it's slow. Both have a chance at Ducklet, which sucks. No, actually, I lied. I think I want to do this at night. Do. This is the good encounter. You guys told me it's the good encounter, so we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the good encounter. Here we go. It's not gonna be a bird. Not gonna be a plane. I'm gonna turn my repel off. It's a 10% chance drowsy either day or night, so this wasn't even a timed one. What do you do with Hypno in this game? Hypno has Psychic Surge as a hidden ability. Switcheroo. Meditate. Meditate is awful. Good. That's not good. I mean, it can put to sleep, right? Sleep, and then it has like Nightmare and stuff. 3 meter. There's some use out of it. Let's figure out how we're gonna do these double battles now. Well, no, let's catch. Should we catch Wimpod? Should we catch Wimpod? If we don't catch Wimpod here, we get another starter egg when we unlock those. When we start shooting fireworks, I step away for a moment. Do we get the most peak encounter ever? We got a Drowsy. You tell me what that means. Can it not learn Reflect or Light Screen? I would believe it does. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, it does. Yes, it learns both. The Lysopod is pretty good. Pretty good. I think I want to get it. I've not gotten it before. We have a chance here to get it. I think I would want to get it. The other option for right here is Veluza with the good rod. Or if we use the old rod, we get Wimpod or a 30% chance at Finneon. And I'm okay with the Finneon too because I love Luminion. Admittedly, I'm less okay with it than I originally thought. Oh, Luminion, huh? What am I doing with the Luminion? I don't know, but let's find a name for it. It gets Tailwind. I know it gets Tailwind. We are 1 subscriber away from 1900. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Do. I got comments I need to respond to, dude, after this. Whoop. Mythol. Mythol, who pointed out in the video today, Wigglytuff lived on 222 HP in a video uploaded on 2.2. And I said, gas, what does it mean? A guy named Henry Mars says, it means you're expecting twins. And now I'm scared. That's awesome. Gonna have to head out. Here's hoping you got a peak encounter left from these mid-mons. I appreciate it, so have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you hanging out. We are going to go do Lieutenant Surge now. No, sorry. I keep getting ahead of myself. We're going to do the double battles. Don't actually know if we'll do Lieutenant Surge today because I want to get through these double battles and I want to do them well and I want to do them right. Because I've already lost too many Pokemon, and if I can get through these, then I'll feel better about myself. Double battle. Here we go. Congratulations on the twins, though. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Oh, you guys aren't dead. Come join the party. Okay. Planning phase. Here we go. So, Dewott has Eviolite. Ideally, we can knock it off. But we might not be able to. And then Dartrix on the other side is going to hurt. So, we have to pick one to focus down. I don't think we lead with anything weak to grass because Miracle Seed boosted Grassy Pledge is going to hurt when compared with Water Pledge, or when combined with Water Pledge. And that also is going to apply to Donphan, who is our knockoff user. So that's not gonna fly. We could lead with Umbreon, who's gonna be really good against both. I don't know how I kill things though. If I don't know. We have Helping Hand on here. Berserker's gonna be weak to Hidden Power Fire. We have Tentacruel. We have Oinkologne. I don't have like any standout answer, is the problem. So sick. Get it out of me. If I lead with Growlithe, can I get the one hit against Dartrix? Check the levels are correct. Highest -4. So my level cap's 34. Why does it put them at 30? Don't understand. Arcanine. 34. Okay, so we do outspeed. We are Adamant. And we have Fire Fang. 87 to 106. If we are Helping Hand boosted, then yes we do. Can we make it so that we are plus special defense then and still get the KO? Yes. So we want to be plus special defense minus special attack. That's careful. So we Helping Hand and kill the thing. Problem is we're going to be taking heavy, heavy damage against... Actually, important. One set. Against the Dewott. Right? We still have speed, so we don't have to worry about it doubling up. Water Pledge is going to do 52. So, what does it do for us to kill the Dewott first, or the Dartrix first? Simusage comes out next. But Dewott is still a problem. Because Dewott then KOs Arcanine. Can I weaken it in some way? Can I reduce its special attack? I don't have a Snarl. Maybe it allies lowers attack. I think I have to focus down the other side. How am I going to do that? I can't do that with a Growlithe. I can't really do that with an Umbreon. I can maybe do it with Gyarados. Gyarados at level 34. let's say with Thresh. 82 to 96, so with Helping Hand. Okay, Helping Hand and Adamant has a chance to KO. Oh, that's the Dartrix. Gyarados at 34. You. Helping Hand. Adamant doesn't do nearly enough. It's not nearly good enough. Oh, that kind of sucks. Suppose I could try to put something asleep. Lead with the Exeggutor. I don't know how that's going to work, though. Probably not well. At least this lead kills the Dartrix, right? Start off Umbreon and Gyarados and KO Duat and just focus on that side. I'm not sure if Simisear can do anything. Simisear has low kick for Umbreon. Not much else, though. So if I can kill it, which I probably can with Gyarados, great. The problem is I don't think I'm not really killing the Duat as quickly as I would like. Like, even if I use Thrash, which is my strongest move, and we get locked into it, right? And I can't guarantee that I'm hitting it. So I would have to 2 turns Helping Hand bite it. I guess Dartrix doesn't really do a whole lot to us in the meantime. So that might be okay. But if it doubles the Water Pledge, Grass Pledge into Gyarados, then it's gonna hurt. Maybe not too badly, though. You have to be adamant to guarantee this 2-shot with, Oh, you don't even guarantee a 2-shot. Oof. We could Confuse Ray. I could lead Exeggutor, Exeggutor Umbreon. Confuse Ray and Sleep Powder. And then just go from there. I hate that might be my best bet. But if I Confuse Ray the Dartrix and Sleep Powder the Duat, then I will be able to Mega Drain off the Duat or Leech Seed it. How much does Exeggutor take from either of these? It takes 52 from Air Slash. So it means it survives with it survives with Mega Drain. If they double into him, he is not guaranteed to die. In fact, he's guaranteed not to die if one doesn't KO. Or if one doesn't crit. We can Mega Drain. Or we can Leech Seed. Or I can Confuse Ray. Okay, I think this is going to be my lead. Because it takes the least amount of damage. That's really the only reason. Unfortunately. Do you have... you have Moonlight, you have Sucker Punch. Okay. So I want to make Gyarados careful. And I want to make sure you are also careful. So again, they're taking the least damage. So the idea is just focus down this side. And it'll take a few turns to do it. But if we can focus down that side and leave Dartrix, we might just be okay. And then we just turn on the Dartrix. Alternatively, if Duat isn't doing a whole lot to us, I could KO this side instead. If the guard... Okay. Gyarados has Ice Fang. Are all of theirs the same level? Yes. Okay. They're all 30. So Ice Fang definitely KOs the Dartrix. And it KOs the Simisage. So I just need something that's going to one-shot the Wigglytuff. Oh, that's helping hand boost. Oh, I mean, that's fine if it's helping hand boosted. Make ourselves adamant and give us a Mystic Water. This also works. You know what? I like that better. I think I like that better. So I need to make sure we outspeed the Simisage. We do not. Oof. Yeah, we don't even get close. Oh. I mean, it can't do a whole lot to us. It can Grass Pledge. It's not great. There's a chance it goes in Umbreon too. It's not great, but it is. It's only 30%. Power Gem is what's going to go for. It's 35%. That's fine. That's what we're going to do. We're focused down the other side. Give you a citrus. Okay. And I would love for him to have a citrus, but I need the Mystic Water to guarantee the KO against Wigglytuff. Is that correct? Yes, unfortunately. Can we still be careful and get these ranges? Yep, we can still be careful. So let's do that. Make him a little bulkier. So we have to be Mystic Water, but we can't do Adamant. Yeah, we have to be Mystic Water, but we can change the nature. Okay, so that's good. And then what if that goes horribly wrong? What do we do? We need something for the Dewont. I mean, I guess both of these kind of work against the Dewont, huh? There's Ice Beam, but it's not going to KO him in one hit, and you resist that. And then you have Sturdy, so that's good, actually, and you have Ice Shard. And we're going to... by name, I need the Firestone. Uh-oh, we don't have Firestone. I thought I had a Firestone. That's not great. Okay, well, we bring Berserker because we have Fake Out. And he resists. Okay, let's go do this fight. We'll do the first one, and then we're going to plan for the second one separately, because that one's also a pain in the ass. Oh boy. Not looking forward to this. One of these rooms has Brick Break. This one. Keep praying. We're gonna need it. Don't stop. We need all the help we can get. Okay. So I didn't check Umbreon's moveset, I'm gonna be honest. I should have, and I did not. Let me double check. This is against the Dartrix. Do we need Helping Hand to this range? No. Not at all. So you can still confuse the Dewott and hope that that does something good for us. I like that I can use Gyarados and Umbreon here because they are consistent Pokemon you can get every run. I want more answers that are consistent Pokemon you can get every run. These are two Pokemon I can get every run. So this is a solution that works, if it works for this fight, because these double battle fights are notoriously just my worst. It goes Nugget Bridge here, and the double battle is right above it. These are just the worst. Okay, Water Pledge there. Okay, so against Simisage, we do not outspeed. But we're at basically full health. Okay. So we do need Helping Hand to hit this range. That's fine. Except I didn't bring it. I knew I should have. I knew I should have checked. Might be okay, though, if we just Sucker Punch it. Oh, he withdraws. That's interesting. I did not expect that at all. That's totally fine, then. I don't have to worry about it doubling in. Cool. That's perfect. Okay, this still KOs. Excellent. So, problem, though. I do not KO the Wigglytuff without Helping Hand. Do 68 to 81. Okay, we're going to leave the Wigglytuff. We're going to swap gears and go for the... Well, this has Shockwave, right? How much does this do against our Gyarados? $57 to 69. That's not good. That's not good at all. So I could swap here. Assuming I'm going to take that. If he doubles into it, that's fine because Simisear doesn't have anything. It's got Grass Knot, which I'll take, but it's not using it against Gyarados. Probably. Okay, so we swap here, and then we Confuse Ray, possibly? The Wigglytuff? It's his last Pokemon, so he can't swap it out. Oh, he did go for Grass Knot. Okay, well, if he went for Thunder, it still doesn't matter. We still survive. Like, we're still good. The Shockwave. Hit yourself. Yeah, dumb oaf. Okay. So, this does have Draining Kiss for Umbreon, but we take that easy. This is going for Grass Knot again. I don't want to take that. I'm going to swap here into a JMB, because we can get a Fake Out next turn and get this right. I'm going to Confuse Ray the Simisear, because we know we outspeed the Wigglytuff, so if it does go for Draining Kiss, then I can Moonlight next turn. Easy. Okay. That's actually fine, because that's hitting JMB. Perfect. Alright, so we have a chance here to Fake Out. I really fucked up your moveset, huh? What do you have? You have Fire. Okay, so I am going to Fake Out the Simisear so we can stay in here. And then I'm going to Sucker Punch the Simisear. Cool. Hit yourself. Nice. Oh, that was almost fat fingering. Okay. This is still fine. This is still fine. Keep it that way. Swap to Azumarill. Sucker Punch the Simisear. Because we can double Sucker Punch it and kill it. Hit yourself. Kill yourself. God damn it. Probably shouldn't shout that. Just fucking kill yourself. God damn. Ooh. Not enough. Okay. So we are going to Aqua Tail the Wigglytuff. We're going to Sucker Punch the Simisear. Simisear dies. Wigglytuff dies? Wigglytuff very dies. Very good. These are consistent answers. I love it. You love to see it. We stay in. I'm gonna Moonlight. Everything's gonna go well. Umbreon's faster than he looks. He is some kind of wolf, dog, fox thing after all. Hidden Power is Grass, so that's going against Azumarill, so that's fine. Play Rough. Only half. Okay. I think we're still good to stay in, though. Confuse Ray. It didn't even do half before. Yep, totally fine. All right. It worked. That went awesome. I'm very, very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. I think that went great. Okay, next battle. Next battle. Next battle is the one I'm worried about. It's these guys. So their whole shtick is this guy has Pokemon that you want to use. Or no, actually, they both have Pokemon you want to use water moves. You can't use water moves in this. What I'm saying? You can't use water moves in this fight. When most of my Pokemon are always water, this fight always messes me up because so many of my encounters are water type. So many. But this time we have a Fake Out Mon. So first things first, let's have you relearn Helping Hand because I'm not doing that again. You don't need Doll Eyes for this. You don't. Yep. So, Cramorant has a Focus Sash. I would like to be able to break the Focus Sash and murder him. How do we accomplish those two things simultaneously? Glad you asked. I don't know. We do have an electric type. We do have an electric type in the box. In our Yule PC, we have Lantern. So that's a start. I don't think we need you. So Giga Drain, I don't think is going to do a whole lot to Lantern. Player's highest -2. So this is a level 32 elite. 32. Yeah, Lantern's gonna be good. Lantern's gonna be good. So what electric moves do we have on you, huh? Thunder Wave. We have Shockwave. We can learn. I think we have another one, another option. Let's see. Yeah, that's not enough as it is. What else do you learn here? Electro Ball. Oh boy. Do I have a TM? Don't think I do yet, huh? We can go get the TM for... No, we can't. We need Cut to get the TM for Charge Beam. That's right. That's right. We have Electro Web. You can't learn it, though. You know who can learn it is Mothim. Is that weird? Ancient Power does KO, though. So, probably not doing that. Let's keep looking at Lantern. This is against the Lily. So Cramorant being at level 30. We have options of Electro Ball. 52 to 64, not enough. Shockwave KOs. Shockwave definitely KOs because 76 to 96. And then we can... Cramorant, who's 30. Against our Berserker. So we can't Helping Hand because we need to break the Focus Sash. So to break the Focus Sash, the best thing to do is to lead Berserker and Fake Out. That means it won't be able to attack. And that will break the Focus Sash, and it should deal a little bit of good damage here. 27 to 32. So with Fake Out and Shockwave, we do KO. So that's the lead. And then we want to kill the Nidoqueen next. So, how do we do that? Questions we ask ourselves. Nidoqueen. Well, let's just put it. Because Nidoqueen is still level 30. It's going to have 64 speed, so it does outspeed. Scorching Sands hurts, but it doesn't kill. Also does not kill Berserker. But Earth Power is going to hurt. So his Lily with Earth Power is doing 38. Giga Drain does more against Lantern. I'm not too worried about it hitting Lantern, though. What I am worried about is it hitting Berserker. Earth Power is going to do 50. That's still fine. We just have to double swap. We just have to double swap. We have to assume 2 ground moves the next turn, and we double swap, and we swap into Gyarados, and we swap into Umbreon. And then we have our Helping Hand back. But we can't use a water move. So can we KO the Nidoqueen with Ice Fang? It is 30, right? Not 32. We are 34. Wrong. Whatever. $50 to 60. I don't like that. Helping Hand. 81 to 97 with an Adamant Nature. Normal Ice is 99 to 116. It's still a range. It is still a range. That sucks. It's still a range. It's a good range. It's a good range to hit, but it is still a range. We do have... No. We can't use water moves. Can't use water moves. I have to remember we can't use water moves. What about Oinkologne? With Dig. 69 to 83. Not bad. Swap to Oinkologne. You're already a Careful Nature. We just give you a berry. And then we just double into the... How does Helping Hand work with 2 turn moves? Do I use it the turn of or the turn of attacking? I assume the turn of selecting it. But then does it go through the next turn? I'm so confused. Either way, I guess I could just sucker punch it, huh? Hope for the best. So lead these two, kill the Cramorant, swap out to these two, kill the Nidoqueen. Hope. Hope after that. I don't have a particular answer for either of these. I don't really think I need one. I can use Exeggutor if I need to. I can keep you alive pretty well. Yeah. That has to be the plan. Focus on one side, and then we can just be careful. We can't let that Lily get too many boosts if it's going to get one. Turn of attacking, but not the turn after. Okay. So if I use Helping Hand, the turn of selecting it. Then I should be able to attack the next turn, right? Is what we're saying? I can Helping Hand, select Dig, next turn, Sucker Punch, and then Dig with boosted power goes through. Because that's what I need. Because that's what I need. Citrus, 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 and citrus. Hello, Det. Welcome, welcome. Okay. This fight sucks, but I don't have a better answer because I need water types and I can't use them. I don't think I'm neglecting anything in the box for this fight. He's a bad idea. He's a bad idea. Bad idea. Can't even evolve him. Can't use water. Can't use water. No. I can't use water. Can't use water. You're a bug. Okay. Excuse me. Let's do it. This fight, I always lose someone to this fight. I always lose someone to this fight. Okay, Shockwave Cramorant and Fake Out Cramorant. Break the sash, deal the damage, flinch the bird, kill the bird. Bird dead. Okay, should do half. That's fine. So, there's more likely for them to see a KO on the other side. What I'm going to do... Let's see. Summary here. Your special defense is like the highest, right? 113? Yeah. So, Oinkolone's going on the left, where Lantern is. And Umbreon is going on the right. Because if they double into it for a KO, then that's the side I need to be able to tank. Okay. There's a Scorching Sands. Okay, I went for Giga Drain. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, we're at good HP ranges. I'm very happy about this. So we want to Dig and Helping Hand. Okay, Withdraw. That's good. That's good for me, actually. That's fine. Okay, it's going to double the Scorching Sands. That's fine. So the Tatsugiri, Scald, Dragon Pulse, Icy Wind, not really doing a whole lot to this team either, this duo either. So now I Sucker Punch, and we hope Dig KOs. Is kind of just what we're doing. It's in range, but it is a range, unfortunately. This should not KO Umbreon. Nope. And it activates Citrus Berry, so we're fine. Yeah. Minimum was like 69%, unfortunately. Well, that's okay, because Sucker Punch should KO there. I'm going to Yawn the Tatsugiri, actually, and Sucker Punch the Nidoqueen. That should KO the Nidoqueen. Yep. Okay, one side down. And the reason I'm yawning it is because I think I'm going to need to get a swap here. And this will also give Umbreon a turn to heal itself while we get that swap off. We can also just Headbutt and then swap when it's asleep. So let's Moonlight Umbreon. Okay, it's taking a hit. Even better. That's even better. That's even better. Moonlight. Okay. Awesome. So now, Headbutt did decent damage there, actually. Let's keep it in. Let's keep it in. Sucker Punch. Should be fine. Headbutt should still KO here. And the last Pokemon is Lumineon. Who, again, both of my Pokemon out should be totally fine against. I am still going to yawn it. Because if I need to swap, then we have an inevitability, is kind of what I'm looking for there. I guess I could also Confuse Ray it, but... Let's do this then. Let's Headbutt and Confuse Ray. That might be better. Okay, win for Scald. It's fine, we take that. We eat our berry. Okay. Alright. So it is going first, but that's fine because we know the range it's at. It's not in danger of KOing us, and we Sucker Punch and Headbutt for the KO. And hit yourself. Ah. Alright. I have Synchronize. Get burned. Alright. 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 It's not over. I forgot he swapped out his Lileep. I forgot he swapped this thing out. Fuck. Okay. I mean, so this we definitely put to sleep. And I'm going to Moonlight because I'm faster. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So we can go for Dig because it's neutral. And we can at least Sucker Punch it. No, let's Helping Hand. And then we can Sucker Punch the next turn. We avoided. That's awesome. It's asleep. We are Sucker Punching it once. Dig comes up. Cool. We stay in while it's asleep. We go for second Dig and second Helping Hand. I don't know if Helping Hand works if I swap out, though. I am realizing that. Because now we gotta swap out Umbreon. I'm gonna assume it does. There's no real reason for it not to. Because if we used it the turn, we used the attack, so it should still work. Okay, not you. Okay, yes, this is Oreo. Okay. So you're going to swap out to... Probably you, because you take everything the best, and you might force it into using Icy Wind. We can Mega Drain for neutral damage. That's probably fine. Because if it starts going for Icy Wind, the damage is spread out, and I know both of them are going to take it pretty well. We do need to start worrying a little bit about Oinkologne here, but we are going to Dig, and we're going to Mega Drain. Or, sorry, we're going to Yawn and Mega Drain. Okay, good damage. Good damage. Here's a Hidden Power Fire. We should take it just fine. Yeah, and we do. Dig, Mega Drain. Dig, Mega Drain. Slow but steady. Slow but steady. Eviolite, Lily. God. Okay, GG. Can't believe it. Can't believe we did it. Can't believe we did it. Alright. That's awesome. Alright, it's time for the next rival fight. Brendan. He leads with a Loudred. I don't like that. So this is his team, it's not in the calc, so if I want to calculate, I have to put it in manually, but it's usually not too big of a deal. I haven't had a problem with this one before. I know his Lunatone can be scary if it sets up Combine, so I haven't had it do that yet. Let's go to Move Relearn on you. Hi, JMB. So close to 2K, aren't we? Did we pass? Did we pass? Did we pass 19? We passed 19! We did it! Yeah, we're so close to 2K. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I never would have thought in such a short amount of time. That's crazy. How are you, JMB? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna Feint Attack here, I think. It's the best thing against this, I think. We can forget Helping Hand for this fight because it's a singles. So we have a Lunatone answer. We cannot use this against Crawdaunt at all. I want to get our... Let's get our Azumarill out. Definitely need that. Don't really need you for this. How fast are you? Because I think the answer is not very. All things considered. I wish you were. Indulging in greasy fried chicken. Ooh, that sounds really good. I've got a burrito here. I need to go eat up when I'm done with this. We're doing our last fight for today, so you caught us right at the end. We're going to get through the SSN. So that next time we can pick up with Lieutenant Surge right away. I lead him against Loudred. We have this against Lunatone. I guess Berserker kind of against Crawdaunt. Kind of, but not really. You're here in case I need you for any of them, really. You're actually probably the best against Crawdaunt. So... this should bait out Lunatone if we kill Loudred with it. Then we have a free swap. And then... when Crawdaunt comes out, you swap back into Gyarados, get it at -1, and then we swap into Azumarill. Against Grovyle... against Grovyle, we do what? Against Grovyle? No, I don't want to use you because he has Rock Tomb. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh boy. Varoom, unironically, might be good here. Unironically, I think we use Revavroom here, if it evolves. Okay. Let me get out of the, out of this. I think. That's my name. There it is. I have the first 95% of the VOD to watch. In fact, there's 2 because the computer decided to crap out and we had to reset it. So, even more. Okay, so we do get Revavroom here. This is gonna be good. Spin out, huh? Sharply lowers the user's speed. I mean, you're not going to be fast anyway. It is a strong move, but I'm I'm not really like gyro balling you, you know? I suppose I could. I could gyro ball. Instead of Iron Head. The only poison move you have, though, is Sludge. Why? Also have Poison Gas, I guess. And Smog. Those all suck. The... Oh, you learned U-turn? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Slow U-turn. And obviously you learned Bulldoze. You can give it a quick claw. That might be really fun. I do not. Yeah, P, Q, R. Yep, I do not. That's okay. So, Loudred, Lunatone, Groudon, Grovyle. Alright, let's do it. I'm not expecting this fight to be very ceremonious. It never usually is. Fight time. Let it load, let it load, let it load. I'm really glad everyone seemed to like the video today. I was a little iffy about it, but it worked out. By the way, why is there a Drew 2? Did something happen to Drew 1? Well, yes, something did happen to Drew 1, but also we had 2 Drews in the chat today, so it was only fair that we had the one already, and so we had another one. But our starter died, JMB. I don't know how to break it to you easily. It was sad. It was sad. And it was my fault. I didn't level him before going into the fight. And I forgot the AI was going to prioritize speed control, so Icy Wind hurt like a bitch. It did. But gone but not forgotten. He lives on through Drew 2. Anyway, this should beat Lunatone, right? It's our Torterra. Terra's gone. That's what sucks. This beats Grovyle for some reason. So this is Rock Tombing. Lower my speed. Do it. It's what I want. I forgot to check his nature and get it changed, but whatever. That was a critical hit. That was a critical hit. That's really funny. I'm gonna Sludge. You're only helping me. I'm gonna stay in because I don't know if this goes for Lunatone or Crawdaunt, so I don't know which counter I need to bring in. So oh, he swaps anyway. Okay, interesting. This probably goes for a knockoff. I'm gonna stay in and U-turn though, because we should survive just fine. Yep. We're bulky. Oof, and you're dead. That's good. And now, no matter what we bring in, Umbreon. This is exactly what he's here for. So, first thing I want to do is Confuse Ray it. This only has Psyshock, Power Gem, Hypnosis, Calm Mind. So, Psyshock it can't hit us with. It's forced to use Power Gem. If it hypnosizes us, if it puts us to sleep, then it falls asleep because we have Synchronize. And oh, I hit Moonlight instead of Feint Attack. That's a waste of a turn, but it's still fine. It's still fine. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. It's getting worse the more I'm talking. But Snapped Out of Confusion, we're at +3. That's not great. So we're using up its Colbur Berry. Lunatone at 32. It is a modest nature, so that doesn't matter. I'm going for Sucker Punch. 78 to 95. This should KO. Oh, we might lose Umbreon here. That sucks. It would only be going for the attack if it saw the KO. Oh. Never mind. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's really funny. He's dead now. I thought it would only go for it if it saw the KO. It would keep boosting otherwise. That's why I tested with Sucker... whatever. I think we're still fine here. Sucker Punch. My boy really wants up here. Hello, Goose Goose. How are you? He's lonely. I'm not putting all of my attention on him. I'm doing something else, so he can't stand it. It's not okay. Not okay for him. I know. Can I put you in my lap? You can still be here. I just put you in my lap. Please? Neko? Neko? There you go. He wants to be on your shoulder so bad. So bad he wants to be there. Anyway, that's pretty good. So, we do have 3 deaths, but we only have 3 deaths up to Lieutenant Surge. That means we are through the SSN. We are done here. We're getting out. We did not lose anyone to these double battles. I lost Pokemon in other ways, but I did not lose them. Oh, we got our encounter. Oh. We got our encounter. I forgot we did. I was like, oh wow, you can't go back. I need to remember that though. Can't get your SSN egg after the ship leaves. I did not realize that, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, so these are the current deaths. Knacklestack, Groddle, and Mousehold. It's okay. We have a good box of encounters. We need to go through and start leveling them next time. That is going to do it for the stream for today. I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out. I really love seeing y'all. I probably will be streaming over the weekend at some point, but I need to start recording the next F-tier Nuzlocke. I'll be doing a little bit of that tonight, a little bit of that tomorrow. There was a comment about maybe I stream that, but I think I'm not going to because, one, I'm realizing I can only stream for a certain amount of time the way that I am. And I don't want to have to go through the editing of this on top of that, but in the future. And then I can kind of speed through it a little more. But for now, thank you all so much for coming.